Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's get us all set up here. Hi, Karen. Hi, Laura. Hi, Allison. What's up? Just put lotion on my hands, so I'm trying to let that soak in before I put my gloves on. My hands are so dry and beat up right now. Ugh. It's ridiculous. And then I get eaten by my dog because she's a brat. There we go. I'll fix my lights a little bit here. How's that? That might be okay. Making sure I'm not getting any shadows. Yeah, I should get there. I think. My poor hands. Who's ready to see some color palette challenge bundle? Hi, Gretchen. I'm surprised I was able to get those gloves on. That body butter on my hands. Usually that does not go very well. Me too. But I've already seen them, so haha. Let's see. How many are 1, 2, 3. I think 4 are previous and then the rest are new. Yeah, so we have 10 colors and 4 are previous, 6 are new. Correct me if I'm wrong, Karen. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I believe so. Let a couple more people file in here. Yep, okay, 6 newbies. I thought so. I can't keep track of what's new and what's not anymore. I need like a spreadsheet. I need a spreadsheet. What tips do we want to work on tonight? What do you guys want to see? Almond, coffin, stiletto. I think I have a bunch prepped. Let's see. Let's see. Decisions. Hi, Amanda. I'm going to do stiletto or coffin. Kind of thinking stiletto. Kind of thinking stiletto. These need cleaned up a little bit. Where is my brush? Brush. How is everyone? Got any fun plans for this weekend? All right, we're going for stabbies. These are medium stiletto from Opry. In my sizes, of course. Just cleaning these off from where I filed them. Okay, perfect. We'll get out our dip liquids. Dip base, activator. Okay. Trying to see. I need to move my stand. There we go. I think I can see better. Is that not what I want? Is that what I want? Let's see. I think I want to come down a little bit. That should be good, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Should be good. All right. Who's ready to see the collection? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's fan these babies out. You ready? You ready? You ready? Ready? That's it. That's all you get. That's it. Thanks for coming to my live, guys. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Oh, you're roasting weenies. Nice, nice. I love that you have to set an alarm to come to the live, Amanda. All right, here's the collection. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. Delicious. I'm in love. Laura, you cheater. Yes, they are available early tonight. And you can use the code WIENERS to get 20% off or 25% off the collection tonight. So we have Aqua, Treasure Trove, Sea Spray, Crushed, Tanzanite, Gem Confetti, Violet Tides, which is a thermal, Candlelight, Pink Pearl, Gilded Spinel, and Flushed. Yeah, Flushed. It's a thermal. So I'll show them one at a time. So there's Aqua. Here, let me zoom in just a touch. Whoa, that was way too much. Aggressive. Okay, so there's Aqua. And Treasure Trove. This is my favorite of the whole bunch. Delicious. Sea Spray. Crushed Tanzanite? Yeah, crushed Tanzanite. I love these glitters. The reflex in them are insane. Gem Confetti, which is so cute. Violet Tides, which is a thermal. So let me see if I can get this to change. Should be able to. If I have to stick this in my armpit. No, it's changing. There we go. There we go. So it's a pink to a purple. I can't remember how light this goes. I think it's just pink to purple. I don't think it goes any lighter. Yeah, it's just pink to purple. It's really pretty glitters and iridescent flakies. On Candlelight. Get that hair out of there. I love these glitters. Pink Pearl. Just a classic pink. I see a little squiggle in that. Oh well. And then Gilded Spinel. I love this one too. So pretty. I love the pops of these really bright pink, like red pink. It's almost like a raspberry pink. With the gold foil. And then Flushed, which is a thermal. And then let me see if I can get this one to change as well. And like I said, you guys can get early access to the collection tonight. Code WIENERS will get you 25% off. And then the shop is also going to be 20% off for the rest of the weekend after tonight. Just so you guys are aware, if you want to pick up some 4th of July deals. So this is Flushed. It goes to a bright pink to like this nice raspberry red purple. It's almost, I think it's a triple thermal. So we go pink, red, and then this more purpley color. If you can see kind of those 3 changes there. And I'm also going to show you guys the Candy Crush of the month, which is Della. I think it goes perfectly with this collection. So it's on sale. So if you want to pick that up when you pick the rest of these up, it's a good one to throw in this mix because I think it looks so pretty in here. It's a little out of order. I would probably move it towards like this side, towards like the blues and the greens, if you wanted to see it like color order, but I feel like it goes really well with this collection. Let me zoom back out here. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. So pretty. I don't know what I want to use tonight. All the decisions. I feel like I have to use this one. I have to. She's too pretty. Just what do I want to use with her? Maybe the thermal. I feel like I kind of have to, I want to use everything. This is one of those collections that I want to use everything all at once. Just every nail is different. I feel like I want to use this thermal. That could be really cool too. Got like a hair floating around in here. Where's that other pink? Let's see. That's fun. Oh, I just don't know. Yeah, Della's such a good one. It's like one you have to see in person because the pink flips in this are so pretty. Like this together? Delicious. And you could even throw in like blushed to get that like pink. So pretty. Oh, I'm so torn. I thought I had a plan and now I don't. I definitely want to use this glitter, but what do I want to do with it? Do I want to be completely ridiculous? Do the pink and green. Okay, we'll do the pink and green. Let's do that. Let's do pink and green, pink and green, pink and green. Okay, so I need my 3 of those, and that's Aqua, Treasure Trove, and Pink Pearl. We'll pull those out. Aqua is a previous collection. Pink Pearl and Treasure Trove are new. Now I'm trying to think about placement. I always think of these really fun placements when I'm off camera, and then I get on camera and I can't remember how to do nails. Like, what do I do with my hands? What do I do with my hands? Okay. Let's do... See, I usually just make up my placements, honestly. Like, sometimes I'll think of things, and then, you know, it either goes to plan or it doesn't, and then I make it up as I go. Or I'll just, like, I do one nail at a time when I'm sitting on my own. Like, I'll have an idea for one nail, and I'll do it, and then I'll go, okay, what am I going to do next to it? And then that's how I kind of build my nails. Especially when I'm doing, like, freestyle sets for myself, or I'm doing mystery sets for the website. Just kind of go one nail at a time. Try to figure it out. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to do... Okay, I'm just going to start with the thumb because I know I definitely want it to be teal, so we'll start there. We'll just kind of, we'll go from there. And again, I'm working on some Opry medium stilettos. I'm gonna have to raise my camera up a smidgen. Just a smidgen. There's aqua. I had a little bit of skipping there, but that's not the product's fault. All right. Whoa! Almost yeeted my whole stand. Okay, I'm gonna raise that up. And I'm gonna zoom in a touch. That's gonna be easier because I couldn't see because of the camera. Okay. Let's do pink on this finger. I like pink and green next to each other. I think that'll be pretty. There's pink pearl. Or pearl pink. Pearl pink? No, pink pearl. Good Lord. And then I think I want to do... I think I want to do green again. I feel like this is the placement that I always do. But we'll see. Okay, there's aqua again. And I definitely want to do this one as my chunky. This is just a little silicone, like, it's technically for chrome, but I've been off camera using this to like pat down glitters and stuff, just so my gloves don't get as messy, and I don't hate it. It's not bad. That's really all I use it for, is just to like pat down glitters and stuff. Hi, Grace. I am doing well. How are you, love? It works better when you use it with gels because it just wipes off, but you got to kind of be quick to wipe off any glitters if you're using dip liquids, because it will inevitably stick to the tip of it. So I don't necessarily love this for chrome. I prefer using my finger for chrome, but I know I never get to see you anymore, girl. You've been so busy. You should be all done with school though, right? I think you said all of your exams went great. I thought I talked to you about that. And my lives have moved to Thursdays now instead of Fridays, so everyone's schedules are a little different. Oh, that's fun. I love pink and green together, especially like this like aqua seafoam summer semester. Okay. Okay, look at you doing summer stuff. Blech. School in the summer. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. Okay. 2 layers of this. I might end up doing 3. We'll see how layer 2 goes. right? I never used to like pink. I used to hate pink, like with a passion. But now, I don't hate it. I'm still a neutral gal. I would prefer like green, earthy tones, you know, stuff like that. But I do love pink. I have my first research paper due this Sunday. Ew, good luck. I don't miss doing that stuff. Yuck. School is for the birds. Not about it. Aren't they pretty? I'll have to show the whole collection again. This is for the July CPC. We already have August and September picked out too. I just sent them to Karen. Was it last night or the night before? Yeah, it's for color palette. This month's color palette. I had 2 palettes that I really liked, but I didn't know if I wanted one for September, one for August. October will probably be Halloween-y, maybe. I don't know. We have things in the works. Secrets. You don't get to know. You don't get to know. Ha 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 ha. Victoria, it's unacceptable. You're not allowed to be late. I don't care if your brother's in town. Weenies come first. Tell him to go away. You're banned. Out of here. Yeet. Look, you show up and this is what I do. Thank you, Victoria. I blame you entirely for that. 100%. My Lord, have mercy. Where is my... Let's see if I can clean this glitter up. What do I want to do here? This will be fine. We'll just do this. Oh yeah, I wanted to remind everybody that the 4th of July Show Me Your Wiener collab is on Monday. It's on Monday. And if you use one candy color, you get 1 entry into the giveaway. If you use all candy, you get 2. And the prize is a $20 coupon to the candy site on Etsy. And again, you can get early access to the color palette challenge for July, starting tonight. And you can use code WIENERS to get 25% off until midnight tonight. And then tomorrow, the whole shop will go on sale for 20% off through the weekend. I believe no code needed. I believe. I'm trying to clean up this glitter. It's not going very well. I have glitter pieces flying everywhere. I'm gonna have to break out my little lamp, or not lamp, vacuum. Hold please. I'm sorry for your ears. This is my mushroom. This is my desk vacuum. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. I have an obsession with mushrooms, if you guys didn't know. If you didn't know. I love little mushroom guys. They're so cute. I love them. Okay. Next. Let's do another layer of this glitter, and then we'll decide what kind of nail art we're gonna do. Part of me, even though it's not part of this collection, I kind of want to bust out spring chrome and put it over like the teal or something on this, because I feel like it would go so well with this collection. little pieces of glitter everywhere now. All over my hands. It's everywhere. I am one with the glitter. I miss so much. Allison's not terribly happy with my wiener mani, but it worked on it for days and I'm done, so I'll post it anyways. You have to post it anyways. I feel like the manis that we always hate are the ones that everybody else loves. It happens every time. It's like we're our own worst critic. Nice to see you, Grace. You're doing well. Da, 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 da. Isn't it cool, Dustin? It's a little desktop vacuum. Same, Grace. Family medical stuff has been so much fun. Not fun at all, actually. Terrifying, but for anybody who was praying or thinking kind things for my mama, she's doing very well. She's home and recovering very nicely. So thank goodness. I appreciate anybody's thoughts and well wishes. I know she does too. She's probably even watching the live tonight because she should be resting. She better be resting. Where's my little picker tool? Yeah, she's doing great. Way better than I expected her to be doing at this stage. She's a trooper. She actually told us when she was in recovery that she was a bad bitch. When she was all hopped up on like anesthesia. And that she is a bad bitch. She's fantastic. I'm actually going to go see her tomorrow. I have to take my Grammy to the store. And then I'm going to go visit my mom for a little bit. Since I don't have to work tomorrow. And Hubs is going golfing in the morning. My gosh. How do I get rid of all these glitters? Get off of me. Static cling. Ridiculous. Okay, let's see. I think I want to do like a swirl of this glitter across the screen now. Like I just want to do like a little swooshy. Little swoosh. Because we need more of this glitter, of course. There's not enough of it. So I'm going to dip into it. And then we will. I know. I was going to try to do one on camera, but I feel like it's going to take me a really long time to do. I had I was going to use all of the solids and like go line by line and create like squiggles with gel and then like pour over so I could marble all of the colors together. I've never been able to marble them like in, you know how people like marble them like in a little tray and then dip into them? Mine never turn out right. I've never been able to master it. I can marble gels like it's nobody's business. That's always fun. But dip powders? They don't want to cooperate with me. Did you end up getting them, Laura? I should have activated this first because now I'm going to have glitters everywhere. I have to pick some of those out. Because there are glitters now where I don't want them to be. Bitches. I'm just moving these little glitters around before they get stuck. Okay. And then I want to dab a little bit of dip base there, and I want to pull in some of these like brighter pink. It's too teal down here. I need more like purpley colors in pink. That's better. I think. And then I want some tinier little pink ones. Some brighter pink ones. I can see comments popping up in my peripherals, but I'm not reading them right now. Apologies. I will look in just a second to what everybody's saying. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that should be good. All right, I like that. Okay. Oh, do you have them in the mailbox, Karen? I wondered if they came today. Run, go get them. Oh, I'm so excited for you to get them. I love them so much. If you guys saw on my business page today, I posted a reel of a mani that I did, and it's Karen's mani. She's already seen it, so I didn't like spoiler it. She already knew what it looked like because I couldn't contain myself. I had to show. I had to. Grace, Britt, how's your nail press-on biz going? I love the candy set that you made for Karen. Yeah, that's the mystery set, Laura. I used this Sand and Sea collection to make that set. The press-on business is going okay. It's a little slow, but I did get 2 orders today, so that was great. That's been fantastic. It's slow. I've been getting like a couple people here and there. I got a couple repeat customers, so that's great. I do enjoy having repeat customers because I'm kind of building like a rapport with a couple people, which is fantastic. I'm starting to understand like what they like, what the vibe is every time they're gonna order. Like I have one girl that she seems to be really into like the beachy vibes right now. And then I have another one that just says, I want them to be green, I don't care. Which is awesome because I love doing mystery sets. I think, what do I want to do here? There I go, spilling more glitter. Son of a gun. Me and this glitter are gonna fight. Thank you. I can't wait to work on yours, Allison. I think it's gonna be fun. Okay. I'm gonna stop fiddling with that one. I'm trying to decide what else I want to do. Okay, Grace. We'll be here for a bit, so if you want to pop back on. Yes, do it, do it, do it. Do it, Victoria. 100%. I am, let's see, where's that at? I think I want to, it doesn't necessarily go with, it's not packaged in this bundle, but I do want to use Spring Chrome because it has that beautiful pink and green flip. It will look perfect with this mani. I definitely want to do that. Ooh, Mint and Rebecca, Fuchsia and Pouty. Ooh, okay. I want to see that. What else do I want to do? I feel like I need more of this glitter. Because I think I want to chrome this nail. I think I want to leave this pink. What do I want to do with you? What to do, what to do. Oh, I'm so torn. Okay. Let me go ahead and activate. I'm going to activate this one. Yes, do marble. I've never done a successful dip marble. So if somebody wants to teach me how to do that, that would be cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just activate all of these, and we'll decide what we're going to do for this nail. I have no idea what I want to do. I'm happy with the thumb. Of course, you can't mess with a good glitter full nail. I'm going to just float some activator over this so I don't move these glitters around too much, because I really like how that looks. Now I want to marble. See, I like to marble with gels. Like I would marble one of these nails with the gel, but I'm trying not to do that. I wonder if I could do it with, I'm thinking, okay, I have an idea. I might try something. Don't know if it'll work. But we shall see. Yeah, me either, Laura. It never works out. And then I feel like I use too much and I waste a bunch of dip because then it's mixed with other stuff. I don't like it. I stopped using that little silicone tool. I don't like that the activator, or not the activator, the dip base is making the stuff stick to it. Okay, so yeah, I think I definitely want to chrome this one. And then I don't know what I want to do with this one. But I have an idea. Or should I chrome the pink one? No, I want to chrome that one. I definitely want to chrome this one. Okay, okay. Do as I say, not as I do. Because I don't wear these out, I'm going to skip putting base down before I do chrome. However, if you were doing these on yourself and you were going to wear these out and about, please do a dip base or a gel base first, and then your gel top and chrome, and then encapsulate in gel top again. Because I don't wear these anywhere other than for pictures. I'm not worried about my chrome peeling, so I'm just going to go straight in with a gel top. I'm skipping steps for time and convenience. I would never do this for a customer or if I was wearing this set out and about. I just want to make sure that this is really smooth, because any lumps and bumps in your gel top or in your dip powder, you're going to see that when you chrome over it. And I found that the best time for the gel top is 10 seconds before you chrome. So I'm just holding this upside down to let it self-level a little bit. And make sure there's nothing in it before I cure. And I do see a little something right there. And at the tip. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put that upside down. And then we're going to cure this for 10 seconds. And then we will chrome over it with spring chrome. 10 seconds and spring chrome. And I'm just going to use my finger. I feel like it works best, especially in the gloves. Don't do this with your bare hands because that is not a fully cured gel. You will definitely develop an allergy. So don't do that. We don't want allergies touching undone chrome or undone gel. What is my husband doing downstairs? I can hear him moving around. And I'm really just rubbing this in to that top to burnish it in. Pretty. And then we'll put another top coat over that after it finishes curing for a full 60. And then before I get chrome everywhere, I'm going to wipe off my glove. There we go. Okay. And put that away. Sounds like my husband is cleaning in the basement. She's okay. She's doing good. She's had a couple accidents today, and I don't know what that's about, but just peeing in the house. I don't understand what her deal is today. Any other time she's been fine, but she has been acting out today. So, but otherwise she's doing good. Growing like a weed, losing her teeth, you know, typical puppy. All right, so that's fully cured now, and I'm gonna dust this off really well just to make sure that I don't get any extra chrome when I encapsulate this. Probably could have done aqua chrome over this too. That probably would have been pretty. Because like you can barely catch the like pink duochrome to this on camera. In person I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna pop that back in the lamp for 60. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with these. Really, I just need to top coat this now. I don't know what I want to do with that pointer finger. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work. We shall see. So again, I'm skipping gel base here. I'm just going on with gel top. And I'm doing a generous layer to fill in all the nooks and crannies of all this glitter. And then we'll go in with a more refined layer to make it nice and smooth. I hear music downstairs. My husband must be cleaning the basement. Okay. I don't know what other nail art I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to hang these upside down for a second. Well, let me put this one back on here for a second. And then we'll hang that upside down. And then we'll put those in for 60. And we'll see if my plan for this finger will work. I've never tried this before, so we're going to find out. I want a marble, but I want to do it with dip. So I'm thinking, oh no, I just dropped that. No, get in there. I think. Where's Marshmallow at? Marshmallow. I want to try something that I've never done before. I don't know if it's going to work. I am going to take some. I'm going to take some base. Let's do top. Okay. I'm going to take some gel top. And I'm going to put in a little bit of marshmallow to make like a milky white maybe. I don't know if this is going to work. because I don't want it to be too thick. I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to. Kind of like essentially making my own white gel of sorts. And then I want to take this nail and I want to put a layer of, this is top. You could do base on base. I feel like that would be okay too. But since I'm just have top opened, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to take, let's see if this works the way I'm thinking it might. It might not. So this is marshmallows mixed with gel top. I have a layer of gel top on this nail, not cured. And I'm going to just kind of like float this and see if it looks like, if it works like blooming powder or blooming gel. It might not work the way I want it to. It's not bad. It's not spreading, but it's not bad. Can you see? Just creating like a marble nail. And I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit more, I might add a little bit more marshmallow to this to make it a little bit more white and less opaque, and then try to put some like border lines in here. Let's see if that works. Let's see if I can add a little bit more to this. I don't want to do too much because I have a feeling that'll be okay. Let's try that. A little bit more white. This is a little bit thicker, but let's see if it works. Yeah, okay. Is this the best effect I've ever done? No. Does it work? Yeah. It's like a subtle marble. I might have to do this twice to like layer it. Okay, I'm gonna cure that. Actually, I'm gonna turn it upside down for a second. And I'm gonna cure that, and then we're gonna do this one more time. Hopefully it'll make the white lines a little bit brighter. And we'll do like some finer detail ones. So let's add a little bit more gel just so this doesn't get too thick. And we'll do a little bit more marshmallows. I may have overdone it. Mayhaps. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Okay. Hold please. More gel. More gel. Okay, that should do. And then instead of putting a layer of gel base down, or gel top first, I'm just going to go in directly with this, just to create some really thin lines. Where's my, there it is. I'm going to clean this brush off. Sorry, I'm not like reading the chat. I'm kind of focusing. Yeah, I wasn't using the squishy cube. He loves the squishy cube. Okay, so we're just going to do some thin lines, little crackies. Normally I would do this with like an ink or a gel. It kind of does all the work for you, but I'm sorry, Amanda. I wish I could hear you guys. That would be so much cooler. So much cooler if I could hear you guys. Brett, listen to me. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I get so focused. Oh yeah, chaos would definitely ensue. For sure. I wish I could hear you guys. That would be amazing. Does this look like marble? I don't know. Is it the best marble nail I've ever done? No. Are we going to go with it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60. And then we'll top coat and see how it looks. If I don't like it, I don't like it. And we just roll with it anyways. Because I hate wasting nails. So we're just going to roll with it. Okay, clean up this mess that I've made. And this little palette is from Temu. I'm so sad I can't order from Temu right now. These damn tariffs. They're killing me. Okay. Ta-da! Chaos would ensue. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you from a mile away. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. It would be pure chaos, but it would be so fun. Trying to coordinate everyone at the same time. I'm just cleaning up the edges on these before I go in and do another layer of top coat. Oh my god, Dustin, you would. You'd be the only guy in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the edges on this. I tried to do new stuff with candy. I don't think that's bad. It doesn't look, it's not as marbly as I would normally have made it, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So I'm gonna float like a thicker layer over the top of this. Oh, he does, 100%. Dustin loves the ladies. Okay, so let's do that. And then we're gonna put a nice generous layer over this as well to see what it's gonna look like. It's not my best marble, but it does work. It does work. I feel like it needs more color variation to make it work a little bit better. But not bad to try to do an all dip product. Figured I'd try it, see if it worked. Trial and error. I'm always up to try stuff, right? I like trying new things. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and put another layer over this one. So really, I only have 2 layers of gel top instead of gel base. Just because I'm being lazy. I didn't feel like opening another bottle. I think I need to float a thicker layer over this. Because I can see some of the texture from the lines. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I'm going to hold this upside down to let that kind of self-level. And then we will decide if we're going to do any other nail art. I don't know if I want to add charms or anything, or pearls or anything like that. I don't know. I don't think it needs it since we did the chrome. I don't know. Okay, let me check this. I'm actually gonna, I could see it on this one. Got a little bit of welling on the sides there. Much better. Okay. That should be good. All right, I'm gonna pop that in the lamp for 60. Let's see what else we want to do. What else? I don't know. We love to scheme. I think that's our favorite pastime, Karen. We're always scheming. Always. Yep, it's an addiction. I do it all the time. I'm like, I don't need more charms. And then, oh no, how'd these charms get here? How could that possibly happen? Oh no, I guess I just have to put them away now. Okay, well that's in the lamp. I'm gonna go ahead and show the collection again for anybody who missed it earlier. So this is the July CPC bundle to match our color palette challenge for July, of course. There are 4 previous colors re-promoted in this, and then 6 new colors. So we have Aqua Treasure Trove, Sea Spray, Crushed Tanzanite, Gem Confetti, Violet Waves, Tides, Violet Tides, which is a thermal, Candlelight, Pink Pearl, Gilded Spinel, and Flush, which is also a thermal. This one goes from pink to purple. This one is a triple thermal from pink to red to this nice burgundy or raspberry pink. And you get early access to that tonight. It's up now. You can use code WEENERS, WEENERS, for 25% off until midnight. And then the entire shop will be 20% off through the weekend for the 4th of July. And don't forget that the Wiener collab is on Monday, July 7th. Post anytime during the day. You use 1 candy color, you get 1 entry into the giveaway. All candy colors, you get 2 entries into the giveaway. And the prize is a $20 gift card to the candy website. And then you use hashtag Candy Wiener. Candy Wieners? Plural. Wieners. the lids back on these ones because we don't need them anymore. Where is my jar for... Oh, there it is. It was behind my Top Coat bottle. Candy wieners. Candy wieners. Okay. Alright, that is out of the lamp. I'm deciding what else we want to do. Oh, it's so pretty. Candlelight is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to file around the edges of this a little bit. And then check. Actually, that's quite smooth. Okay, so we're good there. I just see some unevenness at the top here that I want to file on the free edge. Doesn't look bad. I don't hate it. Okay. I don't think I want to add anything else to this. I think this is fun as is. Yeah, Candlelight is amazing. I love any of these like crushed glitters. They are amazing. I love them. I love ombreing them together. I've done that quite a few times with different sets. I know I did it in that set for Allison. I did it in the set for Karen. They're so pretty. I love that bright like gold reflect in all of them. There's quite a few now. There was, let's see. I know technically Tidal Spark is not the same kind of glitter, but it has the same kind of look, like that gold. These three are more similar. These three right here. So these two were from Sand and Sea. But I love these kind of glitters. They're so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Da, da, da. I think that's all I'm going to do for this tonight. I was going to add more to it, but I think less is more. I think less is more. So I'm just cleaning up around my edges. What are you doing over here? This is like falling off the stand. It's gonna yeet. I know it. It's gonna yeet. Yeet. Okay. Pretty. I like this set. Let's see. Let's zoom in. There we go. Pretty. So pretty. Do you guys want to see two manis that I did with Sand and Sea that I haven't posted yet? I can show those two while we're on here. So we used Pink Pearl for the pink. The teal is aqua, and then I used Spring Chrome over top of it. This is Treasure Trove for the glitter, and then I mixed white or marshmallow with a little bit of gel top and just like floated it through just to create like a marble without using like actual gel products. Well, I guess non-candy gel products, you know, we like to make our products work in different ways. Okay, I'll show you the other two. So this one is Ocean Glass, Sand, Pebble Beach, and Kiss. So Ocean Glass, Sand, Pebble Beach, and Kiss. Amanda did a beautiful mani with Pebble Beach. So pretty. And then the next one is entirely different vibes. Such different vibes. You'll see in a second why. Yeah, there's lots of these like sea glass-esque jelly colors. This would have looked great matte, but I decided that I wanted to do this all in glossy just to have this glitter show through. And then, entirely different vibe. Seafoam Drift, Tidal Spark, and Sea Chrome is what I used for this set. I love this set so much. It's so pretty. And then I used a texture gel before I put the chrome over top. And I used Jet as my black underneath of this as well. I forgot to say that. So then I have Tidal Spark ombre into Seafoam Drift, and then Sea Chrome is the chrome here. I cannot wait to take pictures of these ones. I haven't had a chance. Life's been lifing. So pretty. Love it. Okay, I think that's all my candy manis. You guys saw my candy mani that's going to go out on Monday for the weenie collab because we did that live. What else? I'm trying to think. We should have another live next Thursday. I don't know if we'll do another mani with this collection or I'll do another Sand and Sea. I think Karen has some other things coming out, and for this month I only did mostly CPC colors. I'm gonna be focusing on like this and getting Sand and Sea manis out because there's so many good colors. I really wanted to like use them all as much as I can. So I'll have to check and see what I have from what else is coming out this month, and we'll show off those colors too if I have any of them. But we should do a live next Thursday. You guys can let me know. What do you want to see next Thursday? Do you want to see more of this collection? Do you want to see more Sand and Sea? What do we think? Or I can put a poll out later. Okay. Clean up all my stuff. More squishy cube. Mermaid. Oh, I could pull out mermaid collections from last year. Sure can. I know I have all of last year's, the first mermaid, volume 2. I don't know how many I have of volume 1. More of all of it. Hi, Grace. Here. I don't think you saw this when you came in, so I'm going to pull this back out again. So this is the bundle for this month for color palette, Grace. And you can get it starting tonight. Code Wieners, WENERS. We'll get you 25% off until midnight. And then the rest of the site is on sale, 20% off through the weekend for 4th of July. So we have 4 existing colors, 6 new. Aqua, Treasure Trove, Sea Spray, Crushed Tanzanite, Gem Confetti, Violet Tides, which is a thermal. It's a pink to this purple color. Candlelight, Pink Pearl, Gilded Spinel, and then Flushed, which is also a thermal, triple thermal, from a pink to a red to this lovely raspberry pink. And then also Della is our Candy Crush of the month, which also goes great with this collection. And it is, what is it? $3 for a sample, $5 for a quarter ounce, I believe. I should remember that. I never do. And yes, if you shop, use my link, please. It helps Etsy know that I sent you there. It gives me a little kickback. Lets me do cool shit for you guys. Oh. I don't know if you guys just heard me crack my back. All right. We'll figure out what we're going to do for next week. But for now, this is our lovely mani that we did tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'll see you again on Thursday. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. Hope you guys do some fun things. Have some drinks. Have some good food. Hang out with friends. Go see some fireworks. All the fun stuff. All right. I love everyone. I will see you guys next week. Love, love, love. Good night. Bye, guys.